from all around Geelong. I'm here to tell you how football is.
Good morning and welcome back to the GDFL Netball Show. Having a quick look at today's games. We've got Anarchy versus Inverleigh in, well, that could be a pretty close one depending on what's happening there with those teams. Amanda?
Oh yeah, well, seeing Anarchy on the weekend, obviously Terry's been working with them for quite a few weeks now, and they look like they're starting to get their systems together, but it still looks like they've got a lot of work to do. Being still very unfamiliar with the players, so Lucy and the Anarchy girls that were there before they came across. So I'm going to tip Inverleigh.
Yep, there you go.
And let's not forget as well, Sarah was an ex-Bell Post Hill girl, so Terry will know her game from Inverleigh. I'm going to tip Inverleigh. Yeah.
I haven't seen Inverleigh play yet. We've got them next week out there. It's a really, really hard one to call. I think it depends whether Anarchy shooters are on. Whether Inverleigh's defence can break that down, because I think if that happens then they'll get up. I might pick Anarchy though.
Brittany Chapman's got an injury cloud over her with her wrist at the moment, and Lauren Ford is continuing to develop, but she's still got a lot of work to do to make sure that she's a force in the competition to be reckoned with. So Inverleigh.
Although saying that as well, Inverleigh height-wise, Erin Dillon will match up well on her, but her height is a big asset in that game.
It is a big asset, and I think that once she gets her confidence up, she will shoot the goals. That's the big difference. So whether she can do that on the weekend, that could be a difference in the game. The next one, Winchelsea versus East Geelong out at Winch.
Ooh,
yeah.
It's a Friday night game for you.
Yeah, this is 2 versus 3.
Is it Friday night? Did it play last night? No.
I'm not sure about that one.
Obviously, there won't be any GFL players then.
Yes, that's right. Winchelsea sitting second on the ladder, East Geelong third. It'll be an interesting one again to see who Winch plays, really. As we say every week, we're really unsure. You can't predict who's going to be in that team.
I'm going to pick Winchelsea for the win. For a closer margin, so under 10 against East Geelong if their regular players are playing. So no one, so if Kath Knott doesn't play, I'm going to pick Winch by about under 10 against East.
I'd probably agree. I think it's going to be a physical game. No doubt Julia, probably Renee Pilkington, Amy Worth, the three main players. Whoever plays around them, I don't think it will matter. I think Winch will be too strong.
Nicole Traynor hasn't taken the court much at the moment either, so that may be something that may happen today.
She didn't take the court last week against us. She was there coaching, obviously. I don't know if that's a weakness for them though in East. Their shooters there played quite well, so I don't think that they're missing having Nick off, but whether they need that bit of experience and whatever in the court, it will be interesting to see, but I do think Winch as well. The next game, Bannockburn versus Bellpost Hill. Girls, Bannockburn are playing really well. They are in the top 5 at the moment. A different team to last year for them.
They are. They're a team that we're wary of.
Yes.
We definitely acknowledge that they are the big improvers in the competition, and we're not going out there lighthearted. We know we're going out to play and to play hard, and we're really going to have to earn a win if we take one away.
Absolutely.
And I did notice that one of the goal shooter, young Jess, had an injury on the weekend, so whether she's up and right for today's game as well will be interesting. So,
but you girls are just cruising along as well. You're playing really, really good netball. Still got your core 7 players. Playing a few extras up there.
No, we've got a settled squad now in the A grade side. So Katie Guthrie has been an inclusion in the last three weeks into the A grade squad. Katie is originally a Newtown player with Matt, so Matt's brought her across. She was overseas for the last 2 years, so she's just getting back into netball. And Alyssa Boardman has also been put up into the A grade squad as well.
Where was Alyssa playing before that? She was in B, or
Alyssa Alyssa was floating between B and A as a result of the events that occurred earlier in the year up at Belpost Hill. So she's now a full-fledged A-grade player
and
for
she's been
Belpost Hill.
And she's been a junior at our club for a long time. So again, we're looking within, which is really good. But we've got a settled 9, a settled coach.
There you go.
That's going really well.
That's got to really settle things down for you guys as well. Not that you haven't been obviously winning all your games, but you know, I think it's about that concentration. I think you will be too strong for Bannockburn, but I think they'll take it to you.
They will.
Absolutely take it to you. The next game, North Geelong versus Belmont. Again, I think this is going to be a really, really good game out at North. Yeah, going to be a really good one.
Oh, yeah, this is going to be a tough one to call given the result on the weekend between North Geelong and Thompson.
Yep.
And Belmont improving every week. I am going to tip Belmont Lions in a close one.
Yeah.
Look, we've played Belmont, and I think they've probably improved in the last few weeks, but I think with North Geelong's, if Lauren Birch plays and they're settled, I'm going to tip North Geelong, not just because Brooke was on, but I think they will. I think they'll take it away.
This is going to be a great, great game. I think there's going to be so many great matchups along the whole court. I think Belmont, a team though that they're just sitting outside the 5 as well, and North Geelong are just below them. So it's going to be a really, really good one. I'm going to go with Belmont though. I think it'll be a great game to be up there watching. But yeah, if anyone could get there and watch that, I reckon that would probably be a game to really get there. The next one, Thompson versus Werribee, out at Thompson.
Werribee for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, Werribee too strong.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely, regardless who.
Yeah, look, as much as the improvement there is with Thompson, I think probably if you look at last year's scores and things, they may lessen with Melody improving and things like that, but Werribee still have those players who can,
and they're strong all over the court in their presence. Yeah.
Absolutely. And it's, again, still interesting to see who takes the court with Werribee, as it is with Winch each week. But yeah, Werribee will
with Werribee though, the girls that are in question are Werribee girls, and they have been committed to the Werribee club for quite a period of time. So I just thought it was good for us to make that clear. Whereas the Winch girls that have been coming in and out,
absolutely, big difference. Yeah,
big difference. So I just wanted to make that clear that the Werribee girls that are coming in and out are Werribee girls, Michaela and Danny Stewart.
Yes. Very big difference. They haven't. Yeah. And the last game we're going to have a look at, Geelong West versus Corio. Yeah.
Oh.
That's our home game.
How are you going for injuries?
Last week we didn't have Sarah Naylor, who was our shooter who got concussed up at Hill. She still has been back to the doctor a few times. She is still unable to be around loud noise. Lots of really not nice stuff going on with her.
Yeah.
Robin was out last week as well. She's our tall goal attack. So we had 2 of our shooters out, and that's where we had a few B graders play up. They will be back this week.
That's good.
Yes.
That's
so that is good. And yeah, so there's a few changes happening in the mid-court and everything. Jess Hayes is still there, but yeah.
There'll be a fair battle of the mid-courts between Jess and Brooke Malia. I think it'll be a really good game. Cryo have young goalers. I'm going to tip Cryo. Sorry, Fee.
That's okay.
I am too, Fee. Yeah, Cryo. But it will be a good game. It'll be hotly contested.
Absolutely. Yep, not a problem. Anyway, everybody have great games today, and it's over to Dick and the boys on the Footy Show.
We are the Raiders from all